In a bold move to sidestep heavy U.S. tariffs and strengthen their global footprint, South Korea's top steel makers POSCO and Hyundai Steel are exploring a strategic alliance that could redefine the industry. With Hyundai planning a massive $5.8 billion electric arc furnace plant in Louisiana and POSCO considering a significant stake in the project, this collaboration isn't just about steel, it's about adapting, thriving, and dominating in a shifting geopolitical trade landscape. Could this partnership signal the rise of a new era in Korean steel manufacturing on U.S. soil? With global trade dynamics shifting and tariffs creating turbulence across markets, some companies are choosing to lean in rather than back away, and South Korea's steel giants may be showing exactly how it's done. In a move that could reshape the global steel landscape, POSCO, South Korea's top steel maker, is considering a financial investment in Hyundai Steel's upcoming $5.8 billion electric arc furnace, EAF, steel mill in Donaldsonville, Louisiana. This isn't just a typical expansion story, it's a high-stakes play to circumvent steep U.S. tariffs that have plagued foreign steel makers since the Trump administration imposed a 25% levy on imported steel. The strategic shift: localized to survive. The message is clear: for international producers, local production is no longer optional, it's essential. POSCO, a company already focused on growing its U.S. footprint, is exploring this opportunity as part of its broader locally integrated investment strategy. In a recent anniversary speech, POSCO Group Chairman Chang In-hwa emphasized the importance of upstream investments in high-growth, high-margin regions like the U.S. and India. This aligns with Hyundai Steel's aggressive move to break ground on its Louisiana plant, which is expected to begin operations by 2029 and deliver 2.7 million tons of steel annually. About half of the funding will come from Hyundai itself, while the rest will be sourced through external investors, and POSCO is at the top of the shortlist. While this partnership would mark a rare collaboration between South Korea's two largest steel producers, it's not without challenges. Hyundai Steel will retain operational control, and while POSCO is reportedly seeking not just investment returns but also a cut of the plant's output, integrating the two companies' systems could be complex. Still, if the deal moves forward, it would set a precedent: rival domestic firms aligning to survive in an increasingly protectionist world. Why the U.S. plant matters. The U.S. remains one of the largest and most lucrative steel markets in the world, but it's also one of the most protected. By building and operating on U.S. soil, Hyundai Steel and any partners like POSCO can sell directly to American buyers without paying tariffs, giving them a competitive edge over foreign importers. From POSCO's perspective, this is more than a workaround, it's an entry point into a tariff-proof growth market. While the company is still weighing its options and no deal is finalized, the possibility of securing production rights or partial output ownership from the Louisiana plant could give POSCO a powerful foothold in North America. For investors, this potential investment is a signal of forward-thinking resilience. Rather than waiting for tariff relief or market normalization, POSCO is adapting in real time, positioning itself to benefit from long-term demand for locally produced, eco-friendly steel, especially in industries like automotive and infrastructure that demand ever more efficient supply chains. Should investors pay attention? Absolutely. The global steel sector has faced its fair share of volatility, but moments like this, where strategic pivots align with long-term macroeconomic trends, are often where smart money starts to move. While uncertainties remain around final deal terms and integration logistics, POSCO's interest in the Louisiana plant reflects a deeper strategy: expanding global reach through smart, localized investments. If Hyundai Steel welcomes POSCO into the fold, the result could be a formidable joint force on American soil, capable of not only competing with domestic producers but thriving under a new business model that's both tariff-proof and growth-focused. For retail investors, this kind of corporate maneuvering is a reminder that some of the best opportunities come when companies take bold action during complex times. Whether you're already holding steel stocks or looking for value plays in global industrials, POSCO's moves in the U.S. might be the green light you've been waiting for.